You could argue that the life you have now in the United States is the very embodiment of the American dream. Like, is that the thinking where you came from, or could you even imagine that kind of thing at that age?
No, not at all. I mean, this is the best case scenario of my life. You know, if there are like infinite universes, I think my life in this one is the best.
Yeah.
I really think I feel very, very lucky. See, in Pakistan, maybe this was just my experience, but that thing of like the American dream thing you're talking about, like you be whatever you want to be, what do you want to do when you grow up? You could do anything. You could be the president. That wasn't something, that's not how I saw the world growing up. And I don't want to generalize to all of Pakistan, but certainly for me, and it wasn't that my parents wanted me to do a specific thing. It just wasn't really part of the conversation. Like, what do you want to do when you grow up? Do you want to be a doctor, lawyer, engineer? And when I watched like movies, it felt like they were made by, you know, magical people. It didn't feel like they were made by human beings, and it felt so outside my reality. So when I was a kid, I was like, I assume I'll be a doctor because my dad's a doctor. But that was also because I was like, I hadn't felt passionate about anything, and I knew that to be a doctor, I had to find that stuff interesting. You don't want to be a disengaged doctor. The stakes are so high. You know, the thing I most related to was Office Space, because they were like, what would you do if you had a lot of money? And the lead guy says, nothing. I would do absolutely nothing. And I was like, that's me. I want to do nothing. And I realized it wasn't because I didn't want to do anything. It's because I didn't want to do anything that I knew of.
And what do you think it was that changed it?
I think I became a person. I truly feel like before coming here, and it wasn't because anything about Pakistan, it's just, you know, you're living with your parents and stuff, and I was very shy. I really feel like I wasn't really a person, which seems harsh, but that is how I see it. I just felt like, I never felt like anything when I was there. Sounds sad, but
no,
like if someone was like, describe your personality, I'd be like, I don't have any adjectives, I don't know. But when I came here, and then I remember when I first started feeling funny, I remember being like, oh, I'm funny. This is part of who I am. And I remember that being one of the first things, being like, oh, I am funny. And that was like that gave me a lot of confidence, and really made me feel like a person.